That wasn't a gun, it was a wallet, my nigga. The cops done played target practice with a lot of my niggas, poured out liquor for a lot of my niggas, so much they bottled it, built a liquor store and put a fucking lottery in it. We in a lottery, nigga, for the lives of a lot of these niggas. They picking sevens and they scratching off a lot of these niggas. I done send birthday cards to parents with nothing but apologies, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Mr. Rainey, Sean Bell was gonna marry your daughter, and you know I wanna thank you for the way that she was brought up, and you know that I was smiling when you seen that cardboard, and you sent tears from heaven when you seen that boy get slaughtered. But how can Kanye complain about what the accident did to his left eye? Because they shot that boy in his left eye, let the slide right towards his right eye. He only fly in terms that he just died because the nurse cut right through his polo shirt like, motherfuck your fly, I'm trying to keep you alive. I'm going to be the one who got to tell your mother you just died. Went to school, became a nurse to only clean up niggas like you. Scared to have a son because he going to look like a nigga like you. And you want to know why educated motherfuckers don't come back to the hood? Because they sick of explaining niggas like you. Killed your ass, but didn't even leave your Tim boots. You ain't died like a G, nigga, you tremble, but I'm the only one who saw that shit. Is this the price you gonna pay for no snitching? Because it ain't worth it. Monkeys are only servants in this circus. And I know you didn't mean to kill him. But sometimes when you mix Hennessy, empty brown boys, and Wheezy, somebody will be made fresh to death. Murder ain't always a decision. It's fear's lust for temptation. It's being too scared and dangerous for your own damn good or for your own fucking hood. But I know black mothers don't raise their sons to be murderers just as much as I know they don't raise them to be murdered. They would never set them up that way. This world has given them nothing at all to lose and everything to prove, so they stand on the front lines naked, ready to make a man out of themselves with the only tools, click-clack, this world has ever given a nigga to use. But I know black mothers don't breed hate and sin unto their firstborn men just as much as I know she did not choose for him to be a martyr for them. Could never tell a difference between the mother of the murdered and the mother of the murderer. Both shook and solemn, both eyes and memory blue intent, both lost their grips when they lost their sons, developed a stutter in their palms. One became scared of her shadow while the other just became one. Someone's baby became a murderer last night, and none of us remembered to cry for him, to pray for him, to ask God to take the hate and malice out of his heart, to ask him, boy, where'd you get all that hate from, all that culture from, all them damn guns from? Glock snapped it back like an old starter cap. Bullets hit him a minute ago when he watched as his body kept bouncing. Take that boy to the hospital. Way too much blood to take him home. Yes, Sonny, it really does damn near sound like a hip-hop song. And all we gave him was his Miranda rights and a couple of seconds left to plead for his life in front of a God in a world that he never thought loved him in the first place. A nigga gotta ask us to have mercy on his soul when we never even taught him how to pray before. He's gonna have to remember all by himself that he has his daddy's eyes, his nana's smile, and that his grandfather wanted him to have a Muslim name, one that meant brown soldier boy. A mother is going to have to find the audacity to not take down her son's picture when company comes over on the eves of Christmas nights. But even behind Christ on two crosses, one both on his left and his right, were thieves and murderers of men, one of which leaned over and asked him, will you remember me when you reach your kingdom? So to the boys who've made chalk outlines of so many of my childhood friends, I know you didn't mean to kill him. And I love you and I forgive you because, I know a God whose mercy has already made room in his kingdom for even sinners like you.